Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, September 11th. I'm Kylie.
And I'm Kate, and this is your Wildcat News.
Quote of the day: I'd rather be someone that's underrated than overrated.
Today's National Day is Patriot Day.
Fun fact: our solar system has the wall. The heliopause, the region of space in which the solar wind isn't hot enough to push back on the stellar wind of particles coming from distant stars.
On this day in history, Wednesday, September 11th, 2024, marks the 23rd year anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City, the Pentagon, and United Airlines Flight 93, which crashed into suburban Pennsylvania. Patriot Day serves as a remembrance to the lives lost on that September morning.
By a joint resolution approved on December 18, 2001, Public Law 107-89 has designated September 11th of each year as Patriot Day, which also directs the flags to be lowered half-staff for the entire day on September 11th.
Here's a section of law that was made from that day.
Section 144, Patriot Day. A. Designation. September 11th is Patriot Day. B. Proclamation. The President is required to issue each year a proclamation calling on the state and local governments and people of the United States to observe Patriot Day with appropriate programs and activities.
Section 2. All departments, agencies, and instrumentalities of the United States and interested organizations and individuals to display the flag of the United States at half-staff on Patriot Day in honor of the individuals who lost their lives as a result of the terrorist attacks against the United States that occurred on September 11th, 2001.
And Section 3. The people of the United States to observe the moment of silence on Patriot Day in honor of the individuals who lost their lives as a result of the terrorist attacks against the United States that occurred on September 11, 2001.
Picture Retake Day is scheduled for Wednesday, October 2nd.
Seniors, in order for your senior portraits to be included in the yearbook, you must have your senior portrait session with Gigante no later than November 1st. Visit Gigante Productions' website to view your options and book your appointment.
The Senior Panorama Portrait will be taken on October 2nd at 8 a.m. in the gym.
Yearbook pre-orders are taking place now through January 23rd, 2025. The cost is $90. You can purchase it through the School Quick Pay app. If you have any questions about yearbooks, senior portraits, or school pictures, please see Ms. Ingram in room 327.
If there is anything that needs to be added to the Wildcat News, please contact Mr. McQueen via email.
Good morning, Wildcats, and welcome to your sports news. My name is Carter, and I'll be your host. Today, I'm joined by our head golf coach, Mr. Raskoff, for an interview. So, Mr. Raskoff, we heard you broke a school record. What do you have to say about it?
Yeah, it was a pretty impressive day. We had a low round record broken. Carter Boynton ended up getting 7 under par, beating the school record of 29 on a par 35 course, and hit a 7 under par on a par 36 course. And then as a team, we had 2 individuals, Tian Do and Jihan Oh, with 2 under par each. And then Jacob Doonan rounding out the top spot, or the top 4 spot at 37. So it's a 134. Previous record was a 142.
That's actually really impressive. What inspired you to become a coach?
I actually caddied for 2 seasons in Aspen, and then when I did my interview process, Mr. McDermott said, "Hey, would you like to coach boys golf?" And I said, "Sure."
Oh. Do you plan on encouraging your team to surpass the records even further?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think when everybody's firing on all cylinders, we can absolutely beat the school record over and over again. And we have a good core of juniors that'll be able to do it next year, too.
All right. Thank you for your time, Mr. Raskoff.
Thank you very much.
Last Sunday, August 8th, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers started off this NFL season by winning with a score of 37-20 against the Washington Commanders. They had a total of 61 plays and 392 yards. Did you know, in 2021, Justin Tucker from the Baltimore Ravens kicked a 66-yarder, which became the longest field goal in NFL history? That's all for today's sports. Let's move on to lunch.
Good morning to you, Wildcats. Today's entrees are a chicken BLT salad, a Big Daddy's cheese pizza, and a Big Daddy's pepperoni pizza, breakfast for lunch scramble, and a southern-style biscuit. Today's vegetables are Popeye side salad and tater tots. For today's fruits, we have freshly sliced apples, strawberry craisins, and 100% fresh fruit juice. Lastly, today's milk choices are 1% milk and fat-free chocolate milk.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Charlie, and this is
Christopher.
And this is your Wildcat weather. The weather today is cloudy with a high of
88,
A low of
34,
with what percent chance of rain?
60%.
Now,
Back to your anchor.
And that's all for your Wildcat News. Have a great day, Wildcats.